The first question, really quickly,
choose one word to describe your
NYU Shanghai journey in the past 4 years.
I think it's the word shift.
Flexibility.
I would say happy.
Eye-opening.
Dynamic.
brilliant, learning.
Opportunities.
I remember my move-in day. I was just coming back from the airport and I didn't know anyone. I think a resident assistant at that time guided me and even video chatted me. I think that was my first connection because I knew that whenever I need something, I know there's someone that will help me.
Within the lockdown, I just felt really happy every time that I went out in the community that we were living in, that we got to go test.
And that was a peak moment for me because I got to meet people one-on-one. Really eye-opening for me. I enjoyed my days. I enjoyed talking to people.
As a first-year student, I had no idea what I was doing. I learned what community is and finding friends that can help you. You helped me with this. You were my roommate.
Shanghai offered me a larger stage and give me a broader horizon to connect with the world. So in the past 4 years, I tried my best to serve or give back to NYU Shanghai and to Shanghai.
For NYU Shanghai, that is not only representing itself in the world of academia, but also it's hosting all kinds of events. And I was not even in this basketball team, but they have the intramural basketball game. I gathered all my friends and tell them to join the sport. And we finally won the championship. I think it's something I would remember for my life.
NYU identity is so different depending on the country. My experience in NYU Abu Dhabi was, I would say, so amazing, so great. And I have met you guys there. In any NYU site in the world, we can be a part of it,
In New York, it's kind of different. You're living in a big city and you get the chance to talk to different people. And they're willing to share their stories. And I feel like in Shanghai, I focus more on my academic thing. I spend more time doing my work.
NYU's global network is really second to none, and I think that's one of the highlights of my college experience. NYU gave me the opportunity to see so many countries that I never would have been able to if I hadn't been able to study in London.
These 4 years of experience really taught me how to accept your experience, no matter you call it a success or failure.
And here, every single day, you basically encounter all of the different languages, different, cultural backgrounds. So I think definitely for sure, my personality changed.
In NYU Shanghai, I have learned to embrace everything that is possible to happen. So now I've become more willing to try everything just to see where they go.
I just went through a kind of hard time receiving so many rejections at the same time. But I really want to tell myself back then that just keep on trying and believe in yourself. That's the most important thing.
To me, the NYU Shanghai journey for me is I have this little camera that I always carry with me. We play soccer in the rain, we play soccer in really, really hot summer. It's just something that is so valuable to me and so precious to me.
Back in my hometown in Connecticut, we had quite a bit of diversity since coming to NYU Shanghai. Those definitions has broadened so much because now I'm experiencing diversity in culture in a very global way.
I was 16 years old. I was freshly out of high school. Once I came to NYU Shanghai, I realized that it's big, but also it's so small at the same time. We're graduating, we have friends from all over the world. In a sense, that really kind of connected us all through reimagine what does world mean.
When I think about college in 2025, with the help of AI, we can learn everything on the internet. So the biggest asset that we can have here is our ability to engage with people and to talk with people and build relationships.
This semester, my schedule is very wonky in a way, but I keep bumping into a person that I haven't seen since maybe freshman, sophomore year, just saying hi to them and reigniting that connection over a meal. Now as a senior, I keep thinking back to all those people that I've connected with over the years.
Every time we finished an academic year, I would get to go back and see my parents. I wish I could see it from their perspective, how much I changed every 6 months that I saw them. I was like, oh my gosh, like I think, maybe I want to work in China, live in China. And then they were like, do it, you know, if you're in China, you're only in China once, you know? And if you want to be there for a long time, do that, short time, whatever. Very supportive, so yeah, shout out to my parents, they're lovely.
For me, it is that this experience has been so much out of our comfort zones. To me, this is just a lesson that we can do it, like we can accomplish. At any moment after we graduate, if we feel really afraid or feel like I don't think I'm capable of doing something like this, we can just think back to our NYU Shanghai experience and all of the things they'll say, really? They'll be surprised at it, and you can say to yourself, I can do it.
For me, it would be sort of like stay in touch. I think I've made a lot of close friends here, and it would be a real shame that if I find myself a few years later that we actually don't, we just lost touch or grown apart. And of course, it takes effort, be in touch with everyone. I think that's important for me because you've made all these precious people, so why let them go?
Class of 2025.
Congratulations, class of 2025.
Congratulations.
毕业快乐！毕业快乐！毕业快乐！
We made it. We made it.
We are Shanghai. 常回上海看看。
常回家看看。从前滩出发。
我在向你说爱你。
同学们 ，We made it.
Okay, are we gonna shake hands?
That's too corporate. We can't. Pleasure.
Let's go.